thing was spawning. Let's see if it'll do it now. There we go. All right, guys. It's your boy, Big Fluffy Yeti, bringing y'all another live stream. Like I said, we're still doing Final Fantasy 14 till the 7th. And then on the 8th, which is when Mafia drops, I'll switch over to Mafia for a little bit. I'm not giving up on Final Fantasy. I really like this game, and I've gotten got a lot more followers. I think at least 6 or 7 more from playing this game than any other game that I've played on here so far. So we definitely will be coming back to Final Fantasy. Like I said, I'll just play some Mafia. It's kind of a big game I got for my birthday. I'm excited about Mafia, the old country. It probably won't take long to play it. I mean, I don't. It's not an open world like the other ones were, so I don't think it's going to be a long, involved game. I mean, I might get it done in about a week. So, but with that being said, we're just going to get in here and get going. And thank you for all the recent followers that I've gotten. I feel like every time I stream now, I get at least one follower, or like every other stream, I get a follower. So thank y'all for following me. Like I said, I was at 0 at one point. Now I'm at 12. So it might be growing slowly, but it's growing. So that being said, let's get into what y'all came here for, and let's see where the story takes us today. We finished Heavensworth yesterday, or the day before. So I think we're doing post-game stuff now. I'm not sure. I'm saving the story stuff when I stream. Kind of leveled up my... I didn't play very long yesterday. I think I did like 1 or 2 hours. I just leveled up my samurai some more. I about got him to level 53. I have to get him to 54 before I can do more of the class story. It's so weird because Paladin, it didn't take so long because Paladin, that's my main one. So as I was doing story, I was leveling up, so I never had to worry about the Paladin class. I was always over leveled. All right, here we go. So yeah, we pretty much beat the Archbishop, and we let's see, we're on an uncertain future. Let's see what happens. So I know a little of the lands of dragons. Oh yeah, we have to go to the dragons because we got to figure out what happened to Epstein or Einstein. Call him Epstein. The Einstein, he kind of got cursed by Nighthog and became Nighthog. I don't know if it's permanent, but we're going to find out. Hopefully we can rescue him and get him back, because he's a pretty cool dude. We're about to take on another mission. Let's say bye to our friend, which I think this is right next door. Can't tell you how happy I am to play this today. Today went fast, but man, I feel like we did so much work today. It wore me out. I don't know if Bo's watching. No, I think Bo's offline. I was gonna say, Bo, if you was watching, we got all the LV done today, so we just have HV tomorrow. Maybe Kahi, I'm not sure. But 2 trucks instead of 3. That's always good. Okay, I don't know if we can say something about us meeting somebody, but don't know if we have time to do it. It feels so weird to have the Heavensward stuff done, at least the main stuff. You ready to go in? So am I. Alright. Hot chocolate. I don't know why we get this food stuff. I don't even know what. Oh, we're going back to Alex Fine. Well, it's fine, because, heck, I got everything. Unlocked, so I should be able to fly everywhere. Everywhere from a realm reborn to Heavensward, all the areas I can fly. And then we start Storm's Blood or whatever's next. So I meant to look that up today, and I didn't. I meant to, so I kind of have a dadgum, man. My buddy, I used to run my Star Wars guild. He's playing World of Warcraft. He's been playing for 17 hours. That is crazy. I don't know how he's had time to do it. I couldn't play for no 17 hours. Alright, so let me just do this. It's easier. Outside tail feather. I don't think she's gone this far. She didn't go on that journey with us when we went last time with Iceheart and everybody. Which I hate the Iceheart's gone. Pretty much that's all we lost this time. I thought we'd lose more. We lost Iceheart. And in a way we lost Einstein. But she's not gone. He's just, supposedly he's not gone. He did transform into a dragon. Hope I'm not giving away spoilers, but I figure by now, this one in the first expansion, everybody should know about it. Alright. Yeah, me too. Says you hope that Iceheart will not be known as, she used her other name, but she won't be known as a heretic, but somebody that wanted for peace. Yeah, we're just gonna transfer. Well, hang on, let's do this. I don't get it. We gotta find out where we gotta go. Dravania. Not there. I don't get it. I wonder if I can pull it up on here. Okay. Sea of clouds. I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to go. No, that's what you say. Maybe it's in Dravania. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Breaking a cycle. Okay, I just had to figure out what it was at. Sorry it's taking me so long, guys. I keep thinking it's where we went, but it's not. We actually going over here. I guess we're talking to the dragon that guards the gate. I remember who that is now. Should be gonna be our next level up. Alright, we're gonna switch mounts. My chocobo a lot faster. There we go. They are ever welcome here. But this one I do not know. This dragon's like... You may speak, knight. I believe I can read architects. These knights trail development for betray and murder the great people 1,000 years. Basically, she talked about how they're sorry that they killed the dragon that started the war. They're hoping to trying to get peace with the dragons. That's what she's asking for. Guess I'll have my answer within my lifetime. That's all it was. She just had to meet the dragon. Okay, that was different. I don't feel in need of our services. I continue to certainly hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in our search for our Mason comrades. I really make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that the sacrifice was not in vain. I guess it's going to be a bunch of talking today, guys. I'm sorry. That's, like I said, it's post game, so it's like, I don't know how long it goes on. But there's a picture on this one. Usually when there's a picture, another time, another place, big group is set out for skeleton. Minfilia and Thancred also seems to cover some investigation. I guess we're gonna go back to Yda and all those places. I remember this place. Just a whole bunch more of these tracking opportunity. Just so much stuff I'm gonna have to go back and do. They got me there outside front bridge. Okay. I think this Moogle no letters. Oh, okay. That's back when I I got so many days of playtime. I'm gonna go ahead. I want to check my armor real quick, make sure I think I repaired it before I logged out yesterday. But I did a lot of I did the beast quest yesterday, so, and I don't think that stuff would be very exciting. That's why I didn't stream that. I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way. This will be right here, the Goblin Tinker. Yeah. Well, I guess I do have to repair some stuff. I didn't repair my, that's my samurai stuff. I would never thought to. Yeah, I want to see what some of these quests are. I'll come back. I don't want to get sidetracked today. I love this new dragon mount. King of the Dragons, Father Dragon. So I got a couple mounts now. I've got the Magitech Deathclaw, the Mana Cutter. I didn't care if that's just one I got for playing the game. The Black Chocobo, I really didn't need that one because I've got mine. If I wanted a Black Chocobo, I could make mine. A Behemoth, that used to be my favorite. I got the Blissful Camu. That used to be my favorite dragon until I got Isgard Somo, the slightly bigger one, but still not the big one. Magitech Armor, the Arguman. Yeah, so 1, 2, I got 10 so far. There's other ones I can get later. Eventually I want to go try to get the unicorn one. So I gotta go play Conjurers. Conjurers shouldn't take as long as samurai did. But I'm getting really good at using, so I kind of skipped it because I jumped to 50 on it. I didn't have to take it all the way from level 1. A conjurer wanted to do all the way from level 1. Alright, there's our one we're meeting. Scholar.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Alright. Finally get to find out what happened to the scions. Oh, we're going back to Matoya. Okay. Not too bad. There's still so many dungeons in Heaven's Warp I haven't unlocked. You pretty much unlock all of them in Realm Reborn just by doing stuff, but this one I have to do all the fancy side quests, and I haven't done much of the side quest. I don't know why I just didn't this. Why am I running around? This whole time I could have flew. Yeah, we're going to switch over to. I didn't know this one had music. Max potion. I don't think I ever had those yet. Sometimes it's good to have those for backups. At least yeah, this time I don't gotta fight a bunch of frogs. That was crazy.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Cryle, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
You finally get to meet one of those.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Cryle, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
I had to make sure.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the scions of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Yeah, I'm ready for Thancred to come back. He's pretty cool.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Drop it or take it out of my sight.
Then let us begin.
What bloody took y'all so long? That's what I figured he's gonna say.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
No, going back to Tailfeather. It's crazy how you go back. Well, we were doing a different mission, but it's funny how you keep going back and forth the same places. Alright, let's see. Chocobo Forest. He has pictures of that he drew of Thancred, so that people we could find them. talked to him in a long time. Yeah, sounds like it. The Eye of the Beholder. Alright, we'll find on level 60 missions. That ain't bad. I kind of give out. You realize how close I was standing to him? You gotta back up. Keep hearing that he's in the forest and he's taking out big monsters. Alright, so that wasn't any of them. We'll find them. Search for Thancred. Thancred, right? Yeah, Thancred's his name. Alright, we're not gonna walk, we're gonna fly. Alright, we gotta go this way. Yeah. Be cool if you could have the real Isgard. Be a massive dragon to ride on. Everything that matches him. I had to get both of them that time. I had to choose one or the other. Okay. little slow, a little late. We're going to fight him again? I'll try to solo it if I can. I hope I don't have to. I don't. Ain't gonna be able to do that kind of quest right now. I really don't want to fight that thing again. I don't have to. I have to go fight him again. It don't look like it's gonna be a hard mission. I'm not there yet either. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. That starts those society quests. It wouldn't be hard because I think I already got the hard one. Let me see. Go back to it. See. Yeah, see, we've already done that one hard. So it'd be extreme. I don't think it made me do an extreme one. I wanna. I don't know. Class mission.
Could be Thancred. It could be.
Dang. No, that's not Thancred. That's I must be the Warrior of Darkness. That's a new enemy that the Ascians put into play.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever!
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not!
Unless they're gonna play him. They must be trying to play him. Make them think that that's
So
their allies.
you are the warrior of light. The savior of Eorzea. It's a wonder you didn't come sooner, what with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Was that Thancred or was it our Thancred or theirs? This is pretty neat.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Well, I guess we meet the Warriors of Darkness.
Warriors of Darkness? Really?
Yeah. There's a Dark Lord too.
Thancred, are you all right?
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
He held his own against the Warriors of Darkness. He must have got a power up just like you stuff did. It's pretty neat. First time I'm eagle to watch cutscenes.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
Knows everybody's got you.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
Yeah, he did.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed Warriors of Darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the Warrior of Light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
It's a dark god. I don't know what the name of it is yet. We're gonna find out. Alright, let's see. What's the next one? I'm trying to. They walk a different path. We'll call no such adventurers, and I would not soon forget the light, nor would any of us, I think. One of the primal duties was to scour the cities for promising candidates, which is how I think I found Big Fluffy. Yeah. They weren't here, they were somewhere else. Yeah, a lot has happened since we parted. I don't know how long the time is in the game, but man, I know we did a lot. The whole story. I wonder if what's her name's still here too. Pretty cool to get all our allies, all our previous allies back, and then of course we got all our new allies. Hope we can get Einstein back. Steam, whatever his name is. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it may just be a lot of talking today, guys. Some days we'll have days like this where there's not going to be a lot of action, but I may be wrong. This may be leading to a dungeon. Lord Dravania, who has been sent by the gift, has again been laid low. I brought the matter to my sire, hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years, Amuma, who gave all out to forge a peace. O child Israel came unto me. So after yourself in a dream. A journey into Asgard on behalf of my people. We might have just ended the war, but they're still gonna. It's gonna probably split the dragons half and half because Isgard is on his own. He may not be dead. If Asgard was here to see it. Oh,
even as the scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
I hope we don't lose him.
Honorable men, to whom Sir Aymeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide. Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
I didn't see that coming. Man, we just can't win. Everything's going good, and then somebody had to go and try to kill him. I don't know if he's dead or not. Oh, me. I mean, it's just the way the game is, but still, it's like starting to see how Alfie feels now. ends our troubles. I'm so glad we got Thancred back. Yep, we all don't know yet. This might be a trap we're walking into. Drama, drama, drama. Okay, so he's okay. He got that knife in his thing, but he's gonna pull around. Got assassins, conspirators. Yeah, we're gonna find out who's doing this. We're gonna slap him back down to reality. We're gonna wish they didn't mess with us. I think it's better to do them. To get the money. Alright, the flames are spreading. Our investigation of a witness must be found, suspects must be identified. I wonder if Hydra or Hydra gonna go find out who's causing all this mayhem. He used to talk about Hydra or Hydra, whatever name is, calling him old. He didn't like that too much. You know, spent enough time in that place, know exactly where that's at. Let's see if I got any anything I can pull up on that. Nope. Nope. I'm not looking at that. Already got one of those. Nope. I'll at least look, see if I get any of it. Well, I don't need ether either. Refugees, low levels of the vault, certain orders from what I hear. Remarkable man, not even a knife to the ribs can keep him from his duties. If you're thinking of pressing the refugees, I'd be more happy to accompany you with a harpoon when you conduct your inquiries. Offer wars, conflict, stress, and different young maidens. Yeah, that's one of the lords that we had. He's not like those two are going to hit it off. They're playing off one another. Alright, so might be better to we'll do that one. Cathedral should get us right where we need to be. Up here. Alright. Vault priest. There's food and shelter enough for y'all all in the ballista. Touching your heart, buddies. Yeah, I'm wondering who it is that's doing this. I think it's got to be the Ascians. Ascians, whatever they're on. Could be the heretics too, because Lady Aspart's gone. Should be one more. Baron Craig's to be down here. I don't think I'm gonna jump down with it. Oh. I'll see what happens when I talk to this guy. guards would be somebody wait for me in the. I don't know who that would be. I gotta go look later. Tell you what, since we can, I'll go to Rising Stone real quick and see what this is about. I'm curious. Be cool if it's Minfilia. I doubt it. It's gonna be something else. So weird to be back here. Okay, so this is about Odin. I really don't want to take those on again. I don't care about. I don't feel like fighting this one again. That was such a stupid fight. Alright, we'll come back here later. I'm not doing that stuff. I thought it was gonna be something cool, but it's not. It's just harder fight. They're gonna be the Bismarck and Ravana, that thing that the Darkness guys killed. It's gonna be extreme versions of them. It'll be something I'll have to. I just don't feel like doing it today. How do we get down there? Right there. over there. So they got this guy. Don't mind him nipping when he gets there. Must be contain our particles. Was vexing enough. I'm just glad we're starting to get the Scions back. It's been kind of weird playing the game without them. What to Lucia? She's gonna be up top. Money's starting to build back up. Took a hit doing all that. Stuff for my weapon. I want to start doing that again too. Start working towards making that thing have light. As goes light, so goes darkness. Get 10,000 gil for this one. Alright. This might be a really good mission.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Isgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
Far too many to count.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you.
I'm glad. I didn't want you to die, man.
Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond.
Rebellion.
They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
The guy I
And they
talked to
sent
earlier.
you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
That ain't gonna happen.
Ridiculous! I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Aymeric will change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Send me, I'll
Agreed.
take them out.
Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Be cool if the dragons came and helped us.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets. I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the scions?
Can.
Of course.
Let's go kick this priest in the butt.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
If he's starting to come into his own, he's not going to let anybody hurt Sir Aymeric. I think it really bothered. I could see it in the cutscene. It really bothered him. He had that guy pinned down to the ground for attacking him. The little lords are growing up. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of excited about this. So, we gotta go to the door. Across the air. Yep. I think it's up there though, yeah. I think. Alright, here we go. He's all geared up. Level 60, let's go. Messing with the warrior of light. Who's next? About to get them. I knew that already came out here. Here we go.
Down with you!
Why am I not targeting this guy? He's dead now. We're going next. It's fine, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Powerful for this. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
You underestimate me.
The last time I was here, I was fighting the Archbishop people. Alright, here we go. Oh, we gotta fight these things. They ain't nothing. You sure? supposed to go, okay. There we go. Where's the other ones? Yeah, over here, okay. Why was it not working? Trying to get back up there, we gotta hurry. Almost spent. Got him. You need to heal up, buddy.
Where is he? Where is he? Come no closer! You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
Dragon gonna catch her. You gonna get her? Somebody get her. Dragon got her. The dragon saved her.
What? But I...
Vidafnir!
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment?
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
Dragons aren't bad.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Isel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee. I bear a message from my sire.
From Gracefelder?
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
No, it's not coming to attack us. I went to skies unknown, so I don't know what that means.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Aymeric? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for lasting peace with the Dravanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of Horsefon you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Lord Edmund.
She's leaving. Okay. That's a big change of events there. Day of surprises. Pity that went up could not. Well, he may not be able to do magic anymore, okay. Alright. Go to Vortex Manor. At least I got a little bit of action today, guys, on here. Sorry there's not been no dungeon. That was kind of like a dungeon. We just did.
Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
They're gonna give us the manor.
A shield, my lord?
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours, long overdue.
I'll put that.
But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house. Sir Aymeric was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince houses Durandare and Zamail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread.
You're growing up.
Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count? You sound just like him. Aye, I suspect that is what Horsefon would have said. To aid those in need.
Yep.
When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You were a brother to Horsefon. Will you be a brother to me as well?
You damn Skippy.
Come, Manalaine. There's much to be done. For father, and for Sir Aymeric, and for Isgard.
You might not like that.
To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
It's a lot for him to take on too, because he didn't think he was going to be in charge like that.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
As go light, so goes darkness. Alright, let's go do the money. When in doubt, go with the money. Alright. When were they gonna figure figure out about you. I just found out his secret. Is that Minfilia? No, that's oh, Papalymo and Yda. She's wearing a little bit more revealing clothes. At least we know they're alive. I want to see what that achievement is real quick. I didn't know the level quests can also give you lots of money. As it once was. Alright. Looking all over for you. Okay. Yeah, this whole thing must be getting the scions back together. Other than that little bit of stuff that happened with ceramic. Going back to someplace we haven't been in a while. freaking missions that I gotta do. All these side quests, it's crazy. You know, since I'm over here, I need to look at, I need to... This is sell stuff. 7,000. Might as well sell this stuff. I'm not going to use any of this. I'm going to sell that. I wonder if I can... There's a mender over here. Should be right here, yeah. I have to mend anything. Okay. You know, I might as well go ahead and activate that. I don't know what that is. Let me put it there. Alright. So we won't be an arcanist. So it's like level 1, that's crazy. Oh, that's right. There's also some more people. Oh yeah. To the rising stones. Yeah, that freaking person's gonna be in there, but oh, here we go. I was wondering what the Imperials were doing.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
He don't have his magic. Something happened.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed when she was still but a child.
Oh.
There was an incident at a parade. A gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility. but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every scions. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
Seems like a brother.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope.
No, she didn't.
And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Hope y'all don't get captured. Alright, back to Evans Toe. Found out a lot of information today. I have to end the stream soon just so I can process it all. It's like watching a movie today. Let's go see who's all in here waiting for us. I think they were both of them were Crystal Braves, the ones that mattered. Same thing with him. That almost looked like a Scion. That's a Ascian. All these were Crystal Braves. These two were training the Braves. They were adventurers. That's his brother. Alright. Speak to, talk to. Finally, a peaceful moment. Oh, you quit with that. There was a big plot that none of us saw coming. and find out what's going on. Back to Matoya. We might as well just move in with her. Alright, here we go. Go here will fly. So I'm gonna use my dragon. Just feel like he flies faster. I actually go back the same. Back to her cave. Back again. This time. Who could it be? That's gonna be a dungeon. Yeah, we might do one more dungeon. Or whatever this is. I do it with duty support. Yeah. We'll do this. We'll probably call it a day. Got soda, got finger. Yeah, we'll be good. My item rating was like 377, I think. Or 380, 367, something like that. Oh, good, it's a small one. I like it when there's not many objectives. Whoa. Okay, another rivet. I didn't attack there for a minute. Next one. Same one that we did earlier.
This is not over.
Crazy that she got taken out. Oh, she wasn't on here where after her head is. Our first boss fight. Right, here we go. Gotta watch the ground. Fight those freaking, I'll punch that best of bubbles. Alright, that, I need that. I need that.
Away with you! Almost down. Got him. Freaking dancing frog. Alright. Where the heart bleeds. Oh, okay.
Goblins this time. Why that went off?
Yeah.
I think it deactivates my seal thing, which is weird.
Away with you! Away with you!
Here's the next boss. Oh, gotta get out of that. Oh crap. Got halfway ahead. Just using my main attack, which is what does the most damage.
Away with you!
Come on, Gigi. Come on, what about that? Well, yeah, almost got you. There we go. Clear where all witness. We better find Matheno for doing this. What the heck is that?
Away with you!
Away with you!
Like a mini boss. Next one. Doing pretty good on this. We had 90, we're down to 73. Oh, more of these guys. Stick to the one that they're fighting, because I know it will. Gotta fight more of them. Okay.
There!
These guys out.
What's this?
I think that was too big. But man, I got a bunch of them this time. Hold my own pretty well.
Release!
I'm on the final battle. 20 minutes. It's 90, 80, 70. 20 minutes. Oh yeah, I just saw your message. Something tells her this ain't gonna go good. Six of them. Alright. I don't know how we're supposed to do this.
There!
Away with you!
what's left.
Yeah.
Can't be it. Okay. So that couldn't be it. Messed up. I didn't use that.
Away with you!
Oh, I do a lot of damage right now. Come on. Got me. There we go. Got it. But yeah, I like the music for the entire tower. Got a creepy, like, haunted house vibe to it. Not bad doing this with NPCs. That's the first time running that too. Get to find Methenia now.
Hear, feel,
Think.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me. As I
She's got to become the new Hydroden. That's all that makes sense.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia. Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn, guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed.
I kind of knew this about Minfilia.
For those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
Or she's gonna give me a power up.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
Zodiac, I guess that's the other guy, the dark one.
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
not good.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
It's more than a vision.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Sounds good to me. Be a good place to end it too for the day. I wouldn't do that to y'all. We'll at least see what they say.
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
Our place is too dark. You can't see their faces that good.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait!
Need some time to think.
No, this is all wrong.
Get the little frog minion. Right. I must ask that you not be rewarded with any of the others rising stone, especially family. Under rest. We're not going to end it on that bad of a note. We'll see what this honorary thing that Sir Aymeric has given us. Go ahead and unlock this. I'm about to start doing these. Another minion. Alright, let's go see what. First I'm going to go to the jewel. There's like so much information today, it's hard to fathom all of it. See if anything in here. Don't look like it. The rings are what I need most of all. My money's glowing back up though. Let's go down here. Definitely repair all that. Not. Alright, we're going to do this, see what happens, and then we will leave it for there today. And go find out what they're doing. I'll be back on tomorrow. As long as it's not really bad weather. That's what the Lord Commander says.
Pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation. Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon, through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not, needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the Worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united,
yes.
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Isgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so... The people are ready, my friend. This conference... I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Isgardian and Dravanian territory. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest... Oh, and, one more... A drink! We should make time for one, once the conference is concluded, and...
His reckoning is overdue. Which means he's gonna face judgment. So I don't know why he didn't do anything. Alright, Falcon's Nest. If it says that it's gonna do something, I may have to hold this off till tomorrow. I remember this guy. We did a quest for him. So I think I got all the quests here done. Like one of the many places. This guy's random. I don't really care for what he says. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this might be where we leave it, because it's gonna, there's people that's gonna try that, they found out that they're just gonna try to stop the peace conference. Okay, we'll leave it right there. That's a good way to stop it. Oh. as always, I want to thank everybody for watching the stream today that did. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I don't remember everything that happened because there was so much that happened, but we found Thancred, found Athena. We did like 2 different dungeons. One was a dungeon, one was just a regular quest. Oh no, it was a good stream today. I think we did good. There wasn't much action, so to say, but at least there was 2 dungeons, so at least I got to see a little bit of me fighting. But as you see, I've gotten good because, like I said, I mean, I'm just with the NPCs and stuff. My biggest thing is just watch out where the damage is. If you see the floor light up, get out of the way. I mean, that's pretty much it. I just don't know why when I do it with random people, so I don't know if they just don't know what to do. Because the NPCs, like I said, they do their jobs well, so I don't really have to worry about them not going where they're supposed to go. And it's like, I know my role well, so. But thank you everybody for watching today. Like I said, if you haven't followed, please give me a follow. And like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow, and we will continue with the story. We're going to try to get as far as we can, maybe even get Stormbridge started before I switch games. But yeah, if y'all haven't known, or I'm going to switch August 8th over to Mafia for a little bit, and then either I'm going to come back to this game or we'll do something else. I don't know, but I do know I'm not going to be able to stay away from it long, so I probably will come back to it right after Mafia, because I'm going to keep going on with it. So, but I know we'll do Mafia. And this Final Fantasy will get us all the way till October. In October, we're going to do scary games. And like I said, we'll take a little bit of break from Final Fantasy 14. I might even get into Elder Scrolls, which is another MMO I've been wanting to play, and see what we can get with it. Because I've got it too. I thought about maybe doing that in November. Give all November, see if I like it. Hope I like it as much as Final Fantasy 14. Alright guys, I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. Like I said, thank y'all for watching me. It's been another live stream from Big Fluffy Yeti, bringing you some Final Fantasy 14, some story content. It's kind of a crazy roller coaster today. I'm still getting all the feels of it, because there's so much that happened. Now I got to go back and process it. That's also why I record these, so I can go back later and watch it, because there was so much that happened today. It was crazy, but it was good. It was good. It was mostly like finding the scions. So we found everybody, and the only 2 left is, which we kind of saw a little cut scene, is with Papalymo and Yda, and like they were doing some kind of resistance against the Empire. So we'll probably pick back up with that one tomorrow and get reunited with them. And then we found out about Athena, and she's become one with Hadrian, the goddess that give us the crystal power, the crystal of light. So that was interesting too. I was bound and determined to finish that dungeon so we could see what happened to Athena, because I knew something like that happened, because I kind of did a little spoiler for myself. She was probably my favorite scion, whatever. So, but alright guys, I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care. If you're working, don't work too hard. If you're out with these storms and stuff, be careful with the storms. I know there's been a lot of flooding and trees down and all that stuff, and power lines. So just if you're in the areas that got affected by it, just be careful, be safe out there. And like I said, I'll see you next time. Bye.